Okay, hey guys, this is Dark Architect 18 back here with another premium ship review, and today we are going to be doing Yamato. But first is the commander build. So I have Takeo Takagi up here on the screen, rank 15, legendary 2. Base trait: increase the maximum amount of HP restored by the repair party consumable. So that's quite useful for battleships overall. And then I'm going to go through the perks and then inspirations for my build. So, flammable cannoneer, increased main battery range and shell grouping for your battleships, but increased chances of catching fire for any ship type. So, plus 8% range for your battleship's main guns, plus 5% for shell grouping of the battleship's main guns, and plus 13% risk of catching fire. So your range and your shell groupings is obviously increased quite well, and that's the best thing out of this perk, but the increased risk of catching fire is not preferable. And this is one of the exceptions that I run this flammable cannoneer on my battleships. Next, we got gyrating drill bits, increased main battery traverse speed, and AP shell damage of battleship at the cost of decreased maximum speed. You got plus 1.5 degrees per second for your traverse speed of your battleship's guns, plus 10% battleship's main gun AP shell damage, and minus 10% maximum battleship speed. So your traverse speed goes up degrees per second, so it turns quite quicker, and your AP shell damage is somewhat increased. Only reason you'd want to pick this is mainly because of the traverse speed, and then if you're somewhat maybe running an AP build, but in my case I'm not running an AP build, so that doesn't really change anything. But moving on. Marksmanship, we have increased main battery shell grouping for any ship type, but it reduces the rudder shift speed. So you have a minus 7% dispersion of your main battery, which is quite good. And then you have plus 5% for your rudder shift time. And your rudder keeps increasing when your rudder shift gets up to plus 10%. And your dispersion gets better, so and that's fully maxed at rank 3, but this one helps out with the dispersion again, just like the flammable cannoneer, the shell grouping, so it's quite similar. So double dispersion build in that sense. And then we have reaching out XXL, increased maximum range of main battery, so this helps a little bit. It's not a lot, but considering that I'm sitting at about like almost 20 kilometers to be honest, with the booster for the Yamato, this plus 2 or 3% can really add up to like 0.6 kilometers or something, or 0.4 kilometers, which can actually kind of help, which is nice. And then we have will to rebuild, increase HP regeneration rate when repair party is active, rate of repair per second plus 0.5%, auto repair when HP is equal to or less than, so 20%. So this will actually start when you're 2 kilometers away from your ally and you need a heal. This basically acts as another heal and is very, very useful. So I recommend using this on your battleships, if and whenever you can. And then this is the other effect. Amount of HP recovered plus 47%, minus 30% repair party duration. So this is a heal rate. So this extra heal. So the HP recovered increases dramatically, but your duration decreases as you upgrade your commander. This is a handy perk to pick. And then I got Andrew Cunningham, increased shell grouping your main battleship's main guns. So that's always good because I'm trying to run dispersion sniper build or accuracy build on the Yamato. And then Nikolai von Essen, I got increased minimum ricochet angle of your ship's AP shells. So this allows your shells to penetrate an angled enemy better, as if they're almost broadside, and smack the heck out of them in that sense. And okay, so this is my Yamato. So I'm gonna go through the mods and the stats, and then we'll get to the gameplay. I got aiming systems mod 1, first slot, propulsion mod 2 in the second slot, target acquisition system mod 1 in the third slot, and main battery mod 3 in the fourth slot. Just some of the general stats. So I'm sitting at almost 16,300 AP, 19.5 kilometer range standard. HE is 35%. I recommend you using AP like 95% of the time, unless it's an angled target or a destroyer. Then switch to HE, but otherwise just keep AP loaded all the time. It smacks. These are 460 millimeter guns, 18-inch guns. They hurt when they smack you. It can penetrate anything. So like with the booster on, 20.1 kilometers. So just to put it in perspective, 90,000 hit points, 650 millimeter armor, 55% torpedo damage reduction, which is the best in the game. So you can take torps and still reasonably live quite comfortably. 460 millimeter, 19.5 kilometer, 26.4 seconds. Reload 180s, 33.2 seconds. 7,300 maximum HE shell damage. Chance to set on fire is 35%, so it's getting up there in the percentage. AP, just went over that. Secondary is 5.3 kilometer, so they're pretty standard range. And the size, the only thing is the 155 millimeter are a little bit different on this ship than compared to other battleships secondaries. So they're a little bit bigger. They can pack a little bit bigger of a punch. Maneuverability, 24.3 knots, 900 meters, 20.1 second rudder. So that's pretty bad for the rudder. Turning circle radius, not the greatest either. Maximum speeds, preferably like 27 knots or more is better for tier 7 and up if you're a battleship. Concealment, 15.3 kilometers. Detectability range by sea. Detectability range by air, 12.9. Guaranteed detectability range, 2 kilometers. Detectability while firing in smoke, 16 kilometers. And once again, that detectability while firing in smoke shows that if a destroyer is going to put down smoke or wants to put down smoke for you as your buddy, or if your buddy does, it's not even a good idea. It's useless, basically. Just detectability wise. And yeah, we're gonna get, it's just a look of the Yamato, what I'm running, and we're gonna be getting the game relatively shortly. Hey guys, we are back on with another game. We got the Atlantic today, capture the base mode, and today got a game, the Yamato. Quite a good game. Actually ends up being over 200k, so quite a good game. I haven't gotten anything higher than 202k damage in the Yamato, at least since the test for the Yamato back in last December or January-ish time frame. So Yeah, so here we are. We're starting out on the north side on Atlantic, moving up. See what we got here. Kind of just moving up full speed to get my bearing. What we got here. Okay, so I see this, once again, just check what players are on the other team. So, checking my surroundings to make sure I know what I'm doing and how I'm going to approach this. So, not really sure what I'm going to do first, but I see that Yamato, he's fully broadside. He's going to speed up there. I'm going to fire AP because he's flat broadside, get the most damage comparatively to HE, and I smack him for 75k right there, almost 76k right off the bat. And that's why you use AP on your Yamato as you start off, because that AP smacks so hard that if it hits the right spot, it'll do more damage than an HE salvo would do, whether you get a fire or not. Aiming for that Amagi next. Got like 20k. Pretty sizable. Kind of already thinking to myself, this is going to be a really good game. Because I'm just already at 100,000 almost damage, and it's only like 12 and a half minutes in, which is great. Going after this Alaska, trying to see if I can aim up higher to get his broadside, as he can turn back in, but I guess I miss all those shots. Well, no big deal. Just regather my thoughts with that, and looking over at this Cleveland and this other Yamato. I think I'm going to try to take a shot at this Jean Bar, because I don't think I was going to get the Cleveland or that Yamato way out there. Cleveland is just moving all around. The Yamato is going like further back towards the map, trying to kite away. The Alaska, I'm trying to pick off because I didn't get that salvo off that first time when it was almost seemingly broadside at the beginning. Get like 1200 right there damage. Not too satisfied with that. Trying to move up a little bit more to possibly hit this Jean Bar. The Jean Bar looks kind of tunnel vision right now. He's just kind of moving up. I have torps in front of me. I just noticed that, so I kind of slow down. I kind of get lucky with that because I'm out of the way and I wasn't going that fast forward, so I start backing up again. Or no, I start moving up a little bit more. I was gonna move back, but yeah, actually I am, because I just saw two of those salvos of torpedoes shooting at this Jean Bar with AP on the side. Try to get a good hit. There we go. 10k-ish damage. Backing up, trying to give a really good angle so that they can't penetrate me. Still looking at the Jean Bar. Trying to gauge his speed right there by aiming 3 different spots to hopefully get the most damage out of that. What, that was like 9k? That was pretty good. Sitting at 119,000, a little bit higher than that. Quite pleased already with this match. Is just going to keep peppering this Jean Bar with AP, because, you know, he's just tunnel visioned right now. Tunnel visioned. And he's not looking around. He's just looking straight through the gap on the northeast side where the rest of my allies are. And he's not looking over to the other side, and I'm creating a crossfire with him. And he's not realizing that. Jean Bar is out of my aim, so I can't shoot over the mountain. I'm going to try to harass this Odin. Get some damage out of him. I knock out one of his guns. I get about 7,500 damage right there. Looking at the Yamato, seeing how he is. He's just going broadside right now. Gonna pick my bets with this Odin, I think, because he's still over there, and I'm trying to aim up a little bit higher in that sense right there, because he's angled away. He's slowing down. He's coming back in. I only got about 2,000 from that. Trying to speed up and turn so that I don't get smacked from the side if this Odin or this Yamato tries to target me. This Jean Bar is still moving up, oblivious to everyone else in the game right now. He's just kind of moving up, like, whatever. I'm gonna keep moving up. Still kind of tunnel visioned. Going after this Alaska now. 8K right there. Pretty good shot. Yamato's turning back in. Actually, he's given pretty good broadside. I'm gonna try to aim up higher to get a better shot. Turning my back gun towards Yamato so I can get another shot in. There we go. And we smack him to oblivion. And that was like 20K right there. At like 139. Oh, yeah. Certainly 20K. And going after this Odin right now. He's slowing down. He's giving some broadside. Got to smack that with AP. A little bit lower towards the waterline to get the best damage out of that possible. Switching back to the Alaska. He's slowing down. Use my back gun to smack him. Or perhaps smack him. I missed right there. It's unfortunate. But we got another partial salvo going out. 7,000 right there. Alaska's trying to angle and get the heck out of there, because if I were him, I'd be trying to kite away and just get out of there. Vary my speed, turning away from the shots wherever they're landing. Maybe even trying to turn my guns to help angle a little bit better. But it's been rough for this Alaska for sure on the other team. Sitting at 186,000 damage, almost 187,000. Alaska's moving away. I see a Magi over there. I'm like, I don't know how long that's going to last. I'm trying to go after this Jean Bar because he's broadside, but I don't lead him enough, so I don't get the damage from him. Like, darn. Can I get him here? Maybe? No, I guess not. So I would just like, darn it. I'll just let my team get him because they're all basically over there. Amagi's over here, and I don't know where he went, but I suspected that he's around the vicinity as where I'm looking. Over there. It's ACAT, Cleveland, and an Amagi left. ACAT's, that's done. Cleveland and Amagi, I'm like, you know, the most damage left is Amagi for sure. He was like half health for sure. So I'm just gonna give it a go. Head over. that way to find them. I'd have better luck over there anyway. My team's having the most success on that side, so they don't really need me at this point. So take the better outcome for damage. And we found Amagi just where we saw it last, approximately. Hiding behind an island. Doesn't look like he's moving really. Kind of hard to tell just looking at the island. You can kind of gauge it based on his the letters above the ship or the bar moving across to the right or the left to gauge distance. Now he's moving out. I'm trying to get the most damage I can here, giving him a broadside, which obviously is not preferable, but I know I'm sitting at like 83,000 health, so I can take a smack from the Amagi. Aim in waterline. Try to get the Citadel because the Citadel is lower on the Amagi. They're sitting at 202,000 damage now. And I'm gonna angle in. The Amagi's gonna shoot at me. I don't want to give too much broadside. I'm gonna shoot here. Just too late. Darn. And there we go. End the battle right there. 202,000. Hope you guys enjoy the gameplay, and yeah. 277,000 silver. Hope you guys enjoy the game, and hope to see you next time for another review. Peace.